Okay, good afternoon, or good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. I am Smith Stephen of Smith's Bread Online Tutorials, and we are here, or rather, I'm here today to educate you about Forex. So, hello and welcome to my Forex Masterclass, the English edition. Alright then, let's move. This masterclass is in two segments. Now, the first one is people who want to put in their money to work on autopilot in the Forex space. Yeah, there are people who just want to put in their money and watch profits dropping every day in their account in the Forex space. Now, the second one is people who want to earn passive income while sleeping. You go to bed, you wake up in the morning, and voila, there's money in your account. So, and also people who decide to share an opportunity and make money. So now that is what the passive income really means. So if you want to make money via the passive income for life, I will also explain to you in this class today. So the first thing is lessons to be covered. The lessons I'm going to cover here today. The first one is introduction to Forex. What is Forex? A lot of people might have been hearing about Forex, but they do not know what it really means. So I will explain to you what Forex really means. Now, the second one is how to trade Forex on autopilot using the iPC, Intelligence Prime Capital bot. I will also explain. Now, the third one is how to earn passive income on Forex for life. In the Forex space, how you want to earn passive income for life in the Forex space. So, the requirements for the class. The first thing you need to do is, whatever you're doing, somehow something might be distracting you, but trust me, I won't take much of your time. Just listen to me down till the end of this presentation. The first thing is pay attention. Secondly, take notes. Get a pen and paper, just jot down one or two things that I will be saying in the course of the presentation. Now, the third one is take action. Yeah, procrastination, they say, kills. So when you hear of an opportunity, what you need to do is you take action. So I will also urge you, taking action is part of the requirements for this class, for this presentation. Now, Forex introduction. What is Forex? You may be asking me, what is Forex? Forex is a foreign exchange market, trading currencies 24 hours a day, 5 days a week by banks, institutions, and individual traders. Now, that is what Forex means. You buy currency, is buying and selling of currencies. It is just buying and selling of currencies. That is what Forex really means. Now, is Forex trading legal? You might be asking me, is Forex trading legal? Now, Forex trading is legal. Take it to the bank, it's legal. But not all Forex brokers follow the letter of the law. Around $6.5 trillion trades each day on the Forex market. To the 2019, the industry is rife with scams and bad actors. Yeah, a lot of scammers are filled in the industry. Why? Because they know that money is flowing through that means. Money is flowing through that means. So, is Forex trading good for beginners? Yes. I was once a beginner, and somehow one or two persons here are also beginners. So that is just it. You understand? So there are beginners who we want to start. But at the end of this, you will also need to subscribe to our channel to keep watching and keep receiving updates on how you can utilize this opportunity to your own favor. So you need to follow our link, follow our YouTube page, you like, you turn on the notification bell, and you keep on receiving videos or presentation on a regular basis. Now, how to trade Forex on autopilot. How to trade Forex on autopilot. Okay, how to trade Forex on autopilot? We have Intelligence Prime Capital, which is in brief iPC. They actually started last year, 2021, and you register with the bot, with the company. You register using a link, and I will drop a referral link or a registration link at the end of this video. Just look down the description below to get the registration link. Now, how does iPC works? A lot of people might or probably have one or two engagements on what they do that they would not want somehow to alter their day or their activities. So that is the case. That's the more reason why artificial intelligence, iPC, brought in their own assisted trading robot. It trades for you 97%, no issue. 97% no issue. Since they started last year, their trade has been powerful. Now, the reason why a lot of us decide to go for iPC, yeah, there are a lot of robots out there that claim they trade Forex for you, but they do not trade Forex, or at the end of the day, they end up blowing your account. When you register with the iPC, there are two things why I decided, because I have done my own research over the years for 5 years on the internet, a lot of research on to get the authenticity of some of these businesses, online businesses and all that, and I have come to conclude, or to this conclusion, that iPC is worth doing. iPC is worth doing. When you register, you can view your live trade on MyFX book. When iPC trades for you, when the bot trades for you, you can view the trade and be sure of that trade, the trading pair, on MyFX book, also on WikiFX. Now, you can also view your trade on your MetaTrader 4. Now, MetaTrader 4 is an app that every trader uses, either MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. You can view your trades there. What iPC did, or what they are still doing, is that once you activate, they will give you access to your master password and your investor password. Now, these two things, as a Forex trader or any Forex trader who hears or listens to what I just said now, we know these people are out for real. They give you access. Go and verify this trade anyway. Just know that we are trading live. We are trading for real for you. You can go and verify it. So these things, or these two things alone, has actually made quite a number of people realize that no, these people are ready for business. And now, not just that, after the registration, there are still other processes on how to go about it. But first of all, they have 3 robots. We have the genius robots, the smart, and the brilliant robot. But I always suggest the genius robot. Why? Is because we are here to make money, yes. The genius robot is $100. Why the rest are not up to $100? But the percentage you make per day or per month varies based on the robot you buy, and you are not renewing the robot. You are no renewal of robot, no authorship after purchase. So, but I will go deep into that probably also in the next segment. So the next one is their certification. their certification. Now, if they are not real, they won't come out with their certifications. Now, Intelligence Prime Capital is regulated by FinTrack. And also is regulated by Money Services Business, which is called the FinTrack. The Money Services Business, FinTrack. So they are duly regulated. And the next one also is the ASIC, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, ASIC. Intelligence Prime Capital is duly regulated by ASIC. Now, if you check here, you see regulatory license number 001294622. Intelligence Prime Capital. They are duly registered by the Australian body. So they are out for real. Not to scam people of their hard-earned money. So if they can bring down and say, hey, take your master password, take your investor password. Let me ask you a question. You who have been trading Forex for the past, let's say for a while now, have you ever, or have those platforms given you access to your master password and your investor password? Of course, a lot of us here will say no. Now, these people give you access. They give it to you. Hey, go and log in into your MetaTrader 4 and view this trade. So, that is it. Now, the next segment is the Masterclass Section 2. The Masterclass Section 2. Now, this Masterclass Section 2 basically is for those who feel they want to take the business to another level. They just don't want to trade alone. They want to this business. The passive income, where you make income, passive profit, on a daily basis. Now, I am not just saying this, but because I am benefiting from it as well. I am also benefiting from it. So, the next thing is this. Before I go further, why not tell this business to somebody who you know you always give money to? Why not tell this business to a family, a friend, a colleague that you know might change their life this 2022? Of course, this is January. So why not tell them about this? How much is the robot? $100. Then your minimum trading capital, $100. That is $200. You are good to go. So why not tell somebody about it and build yourself a passive income where in a day you can be making $100, $50, $200 thereabout. So it is just endless. It is endless. So let's write how to earn passive income with Intelligence Prime Capital. How do I earn passive income? Now, you will register with the link. Check the description below. Once you register with the link, you pick the Genius robot, you activate with $100, then you deposit with $100 on the site. Now, once that is done, they release your MetaTrader 4 password, your master password, and the investor password. Now, you're set to move. Once you've done that, you have gotten yourself a link that you can also refer. Now, let me say something clear. Anybody you refer in this business, anybody you refer in IPC, what they do is, if I decide to come in like level 1, I decide to come in with $100 and I'm trading with, which is my personal investment, and I refer somebody who also come in with the same thing, or probably more than that, the company pays you 10% from the robots activation, and also 10% of the person's trading capital. Now, what I'm saying is this. For instance, I brought in Mr. Smith, and he activated with $100, and he started trading with $5,000. Guess what? For doing that, for referring Mr. Smith, iPC will pay me 10% from the robot, and they will pay me 10% from the $5,000. Now, $5,000, 10% is $500. So you can imagine in few minutes, I have just made $500 and something. That's massive. That's massive. So it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. Once Mr. Smith is trading, at the end of every week, Forex trades Mondays to Fridays. At the end of every week, IPC, Intelligence Prime Capital, will take 20% of Mr. Smith's profits. The same thing with you who referred him. IPC takes 20% of your profits while you hold 80%. Now, from that 20% the IPC took from you, they gave that they took from Mr. Smith, they gave you who referred Mr. Smith 30% of the 20%. So if you can see here, I said level 1, 30%. So you get 30% of the 20%. I don't know if you understand that. So that is it. So if Mr. Smith also brought his father, his friend, or his colleague in the office, now if Mr. Smith is trading and that person is trading, IPC will pay Mr. Smith 30% of the 20%. Remember, when Mr. Smith came in, when he was trading, or rather, while he is still trading, they are paying you 30% of the 20%. Now, Mr. Smith brought somebody too. They are paying Mr. Smith 30% of that person 20%. So continuously, while that person who came in, you who brought Mr. Smith who brought Mr. Cloud, now Mr. Cloud profits 20% of the 30% of the 20% was being paid to Mr. Smith, while you get 20% of the 20%. How it keep on going down. So from this chart alone, I believe you should be able to understand it vividly. So that is that. That's the leader. So how do you get to the supervisor level? Remember, in leader, to get to leader, once you register, you are a member. To get to leader, have your personal trading capital of 100. Your personal sales, meaning Mr. Smith that you brought in, how much capital is he trading with? If it is 500, then that is good. Then your group sales, meaning the total number of sales, the total number of investments in your team is how many. If it is not up to 1,000, you will not get to leader rank. You will not get to leader rank. So getting to leader rank, your personal investment should be 100. Your personal sales, meaning people you bring in, how much are they trading with? Then your total group sales plus your own plus the people you brought in, is you up to 1,000? If it is up to 1,000, voila, you are now a leader. Now, how do you get to supervisor? How you get to supervisor is your own personal investment should be up to $500. Now, then your personal sales should be 1,000. People you brought in into the business, are their sales, are their trading capital up to $1,000? Then the group sales should be $3,000. By doing that, the next thing you will see level, the next thing that you have opened the next level where you can be benefiting from your first generation and your second generation. Your first generation are those people you refer personally. Your second generation are those people your downliners refer personally. So that is that. So how do I get to manager, senior manager? To get to senior manager, my trading capital or my personal investment should be up to $1,000. then my personal sales should be $3,000. I've explained what personal sales means. Then group sales should be up to $10,000. By doing that, you have opened the door to benefit from 3 generations. From 3 generations. That is massive. That is massive. So how do I get to department manager? How do I get there? How you get to department manager? You should be trading, or your personal investment should be $3,000. Your personal sales should be $5,000, and your group sales should be $30,000. $30,000. So that is that. How do you get to regional manager? How do I get to regional manager? By getting to regional manager, what you need to do is your personal investment should be up to $5,000. $5,000 should be your personal investment, what you are trading with in IPC. Then your personal sales should be $10,000. Then your group sales should be $100,000. Should be $100,000. So once that is done, you have opened to the 9th level, 9th generation. To the 9th generation. Now, how do I get to managing director? Have a personal investment of $10,000, then have personal sales of $30,000, and have group sales of $300,000. That's powerful. I will explain when I finish on this segment. Now, shareholder director. Shareholder director. Your personal investment should be $10,000. Your personal sales should be $100,000, and your group sales should be $1 million. You have opened up to 20 generations to benefit from 20 generations. Now, that is what it simply means. Now, the global bonus. Let me explain what this global bonus simply means. Now, you see, the global bonus is for just 2 levels, the 2 last levels in IPC. The MD, which is the managing director, and the SD, the shareholder director. Now, at the end of every month, from sales profits of every individual, IPC cumulate it and share it between these 2 levels, the MD and the SD. In some cases, they make more than $1 million. They make more than $1 million. But hold on, let me log into my account and give you a brief insight of what I'm actually saying. Let me log into my own account and give you an insight. All right, fine. Now, this is my account. This is my account. All right, then. I just said something about the global bonus. Now, you can see here, as of today, the 26th of January 2022, the IPC global bonus cumulatively, in fact, this is not even up to a month yet. This is just 1 week plus. Yeah, less than 7 days. In less than 7 days, they have is massive. That is massive. Now, this money will be shared between SD and MD and SD. So you can see the pool. MD pool, $594,540 for MD. For SD, $594,540 for SD. Now that is powerful. That is massive, if you ask me. I have been benefiting from this platform. Yes, I have been benefiting. Now let me take you to some of the withdrawals I have made from this platform. I just started last month, 31st of December 2021. So let's check the money I made via this platform. Now this is it. You can see this is $10. On the 3rd of January, I made $3.6. And also 5th, on the 3rd, I also made $5.02. Here, 4th, I made $5. 4th, 1.7. So this is it. Look at, let me get to the next page as well. So I made so much. I've been making money from this platform. Why? Because they are real, they are genuine. Look at 9th. So let me just, because of time, let me go further and show us. Now, I didn't just make the money, I also withdrew the money. I will also show you how I withdrew my money as well. Now, let me also take you, down to bot bonus report. The bot bonus report from that same 31st. Bot bonus report. But now these are bot bonus reports. Whoever I refer, they pay me. The first person, you can see the first one, $24.95. Now the next one, I told you, you get 10%, right? Now this is it. Remember, they also take their own charges for system maintenance and all of those stuff. So there are some charges. Else you should be seeing $10 here. So it's 9.99. Now that is it. So not to take much of our time, just to show you proof that it is actually working. Now let me show you how to withdraw. Transactions. Now this withdrawal. I've clicked withdrawal. Now this is how to withdraw. I have withdrew so much. Now you will connect your USDT account, maybe from any exchanger that you have. Why? Is because the payment is done in USDT, then they will convert it to USD on the platform and trade. Then once it's done, then you convert it back and it will be sent to your account. Now if you check here, you say, as the payment currency is different from wallet currency, which is USD, we will use our predefined exchange rates to do the conversion. The current exchange rate is 1 USD is equals to 1 USDT. So that is it. So that is that. So for those who might want to take a step, please follow the description link below and do your registration. Thank you. For more enquiries, you can WhatsApp me, or you call, or you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and for more videos. Thank you very much.